Over the past 6 months, my brothers, my admins, my staff, my build team have been working on creating a massive underground store to sell custom built houses in Minecraft. Behind this wall is where the store first started. Behind this wall is actually a sample of a house flip that comes out tomorrow. We like to do pre-builds before we get into the actual show. This is where we do those builds. But underneath this arena is an entire underground labyrinth. You can see one of the mazes right through here that contains literally some of the most impressive homes you're ever gonna see. Today, we are going to be reviewing the houses that my staff, admins, and brothers have spent literally hundreds of hours building. This is one of the most impressive things on the server. I've never shown it to anyone. If you need build ideas, you will get them in this video. One of the coolest homes I wanna start out with right off the bat is my childhood home.
Let me guess.
Your childhood home.
It was. And it was beautiful. Titan was like most planets.
This is the home that I grew up on, and my brothers somehow managed to recreate it block by block, an exact replica of our real house. I'll be doing a video here in a couple weeks when I go home, and I'll actually show the house that I grew up in compared to this build, show you how accurate it is. But basically, we have like a little driveway. You come on inside. We've got a basketball court here with a basketball. Isaac's truck, he hasn't yet built, but we parked the cars here. Then we would play basketball on the hoop right next to it. So my car has dents in it because the ball always hit my car. It's terribly designed, but hey, we got the shed back here. We keep the lawnmower in here. There's like a bunch of spider webs everywhere. And then in the back of the house, we've got like a little, I guess we never really figured out what this thing was. It's just been there our whole life, and that's kind of what it looks like. So we have a little rose garden here with all these flowers and stuff our mom made before she abandoned our family. What? Some weeds around the side, and then sometimes our cat likes to go under here. Little Katniss gets in there. Then we've got like a little thing here for our garages. You can park the cars in there, but we'll check out the inside in a second. In the back of the house, we have all of our wood for winter because we have a wood burning stove to save money. There was a lot of memories that were made in the stream behind our house because we have a nice little stream that goes through the back. I still remember a story as a kid. This is nasty, guys. This is real nasty, but I remember getting in the stream. Located, here's our bridge. I was right about here in the water, and I was like, yo, I gotta poop, like real bad. Like, I gotta poop. I'm talking to my brothers, and he's like, go poop, dude. And I was like, I'm gonna poop right here. I can't make it in. And so, long story short, I took a poop right here in the stream, and then I found this really big rock, and I was like,
dude, like a bear's gonna smell my poop and kill me.
So like, I smashed the poop with a rock, and then just kept it there for like years. That was a poop rock. No one touched it. It was a big rock. Yeah, there's a lot more stories, but that was one that came to mind. So this is how the house looks. There's like a really thin area here with this nasty podzol grass, some rock staircases. Like, this stream was just our playground. We grew up in this thing. We had a hammock in the back next to it. It was such a peaceful vibe. Like, this is the side of the house. There's a little moss area here, really private. No windows, so they can't see you. But now I want to show you the inside of the house. Inside the house, guys, the house that I grew up in. And I'm going really into detail in this one because this is, I think, the coolest house here. But there's so many more that I'm going to show you today in this video. So don't forget to stick around to the end. Leave a like if you're enjoying it. So you walk in the front door of our house. You got to go upstairs or downstairs. You got to make a choice. Upstairs takes you into our living room, which is very small. Got the TV in the corner. A little bay window here to look out the front. And this is our cat, Katniss, right here. Hi, Katniss. And this is Scratch. He looks like a demon. Sorry, this is Katniss, that's Scratch. Scratch looks like a little baby bunny. He's actually an old grumpy cat. Katniss looks like a demon. She's actually a very friendly young girl. This is where Isaac actually sits when he records with me, in the kitchen. We have the table here. We've got all the kitchen back here, like the fridge and stuff. Isaac sits here. That's where his gaming station is. So right next to the living room and everything. And he's got a nice view out the back window of our deck with our birdhouses and our little outdoor seating area. And, you know, it's just a nice little fun vibe. It's not a big house by any means. Then you go this way. You've got a closet. You've got a bathroom, complete with the shower, bath, toilet, big window, mirror. And then you've got Isaac's bedroom right here. This is pretty much how it looks. That's like a little dresser there. You got Ben's bedroom at the end of the hallway. For some reason, his bedroom's massive, and it actually is this big, and I don't know why. And then you've got the master bedroom. My dad sleeps here. Pretty much is how it looks. He's got access to the deck, his own bathroom, etc. Take it downstairs. I mean, it's so accurate, man. It's crazy. This is where Ben sits. So he sits downstairs. This is like the
man cave.
We've got the TV over here with the gaming station, little fireplace, keep you warm when you're gaming, little laundry back here. And these are all Ohio State photos. This is an Ohio State themed bedroom because my dad loves football. Finally, my dad's car goes here. Ben's car goes here. It's so accurate, guys. It's so accurate. So I'm going to show you this one day in real life, but I just want to say this is impressive. And yes, there are actual rainbow windows in the front of the house. That's a childhood house, 10 out of 10 review. Super cool. I would love to see some more challenges of you guys building your houses and post them in my Discord. Just don't give us too much detail. Moving on. So this one's like a nice little birch theme. Very basic house, you know. You've seen houses like this before. The interior, though, is gorgeous. Look at this interior. This one is like a spacious area, you know? It's almost like a library. Like it's not got rooms. It's just like 2 big empty floors. And I love that so much. So this is a gorgeous house. We've got another gorgeous house here. We're gonna go by this one pretty quickly. It's more like a giant mansion of a house. Like you get in here and you've got everything you could ever need, like multiple floors of details and decorations. If you guys want, oh, I mean, look at this, right? The chandeliers, the chairs, there's so much creativity, even the lamp over here. Like there's so many little things that you can steal and use in your own builds. A little stove, like this stuff makes a house look good. Like look at these tables, look at this. It's so awesome. A little sink here. I love this build so much. Another classic, you guys have seen this one before in some of my other videos. It's just, if you guys remember this one, let me know. I'm not gonna tell you what it's from. This is all I'll show you. This is a house we gave away a long time ago. Let's see if you remember it. And then we've got this over here, which is this gorgeous, massive cabin. They've got like the outdoor area for your animals with the hay. Look at this, water, hay. I mean, it's just sick, it's so sick. The actual house theme fits it perfectly. It's got this wooden, just nice rustic vibe to it. This is a sick house, I love it so much. So this is what you would call normal houses, all right? The regular houses, whatever you wanna call it. But we go through these tunnels and these take you to different zones, different housing zones. So you go through another cool tunnel and then, this is all custom built, guys, boom, you're into a new housing zone with new themes, new house designs, new everything. So we've got the desert house and it looks freaking awesome. You go inside, it's like got this open design to it. The windows are like not even windows, they got curtains on them. And it just feels good. You know, this has like a Star Wars vibe to it. Like you're on some Star Wars island. I love it. Look at the detail into it. This is a gorgeous home. You don't see many like this. This was an interesting one because it just felt like random blocks, but it's actually got like a whole thing where you walk in, there's actually an entire downstairs area you can go down, and then there's a base down here. So like one of my favorites, someone decided to build a generator house. So this is a giant generator and you can live inside of the generator. So it's pretty cool, right? I like that a lot. This is the actual Hobbit house. And then look at that entrance. Honestly, this is a grand entrance inside. The fireplace. I mean, this is so pretty, guys. And then in the center, we've got like a little village here on this one. And the village just has a whole bunch of camp tents. This one is just a cool design to use with your friends. You've got farms, trees, a little path. Like you could do a whole city like this, and I love it. Okay, guys, this one opens today, so you'll be able to get this on my server today. This is the holiday theme build. This will change each holiday. For now, everything in here is a Christmas themed build. So we got the grand old Christmas tree in the center, custom banners, a custom ice skating rink around it. Some of the stuff's absurd. You got yourself the snowman house, right? You go inside and it's like a miracle when you walk in. You do not expect it to look like that. You see the outside, then you see the inside, and it's like, what the heck? This is insane. Look at this feels so Christmassy, doesn't it? I love this one. It's actually modeled exactly off of one of the snowmen in the game if you shear their pumpkin off. This one is a cool gingerbread house. Buy that and get yourself a nice little home. And we are building a mega gingerbread house in the house flip for tomorrow, which you'll love. And then you've got the igloo house, obviously. Can't not have an igloo house. Like, look at this, like using the terracotta as a floor mat, having like a little bit of a upstairs balcony, like so many ideas in this video. It's absurd and it's so cool. This is supposed to be Santa's house. It's incredible. There's like a little minecart that goes back and forth like a model train. It's got this little reindeer landing zone, a spot for all the reindeer to sleep in. This one's absurd with how much detail they put into it. Take it upstairs, you've got the bedroom for Santa and Mrs. Claus. I mean, you got your own Christmas tree. This house is just insane. It's off the charts insane. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. This is the machine line for the presents. Oh, it's so cool. This might be my favorite build that I've seen yet, and I've not looked inside of it yet. Look at this. You've got presents moving on the railways. Like, this is legit, man. I can't even stop smiling on this one. It's so cool. Over here, you've got more sleeping quarters for the elves to sleep in, presents, toys. This one is beyond impressive. I mean, that is what Santa's workshop looks like. That is so beyond amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Freaking well done, builders. You are the best builder squad I've ever seen in my entire life. This is so impressive. Honestly, what the heck? Oh, we have a random dude that somehow got down here and he's looking at houses. Quite a few people down here. Good. So guys, if you needed build ideas, I hope this video helped you. This has taken months to build all of these. They're all custom built by professional builders. Every single one of these should give you millions of ideas of inspiration for your own builds on my server or whatever server that you're playing on. If you enjoyed this video, you want to see more videos like this, or if you have build ideas, let us know. I bet my builders would love to get some new projects to work on, and we would love to show them off in this video. I want to say thank you to my builders out there for making these, because you guys are so talented and amazing. This is so cool. This stuff is so cool. Honestly, it's amazing. Everyone who watched, big thank you from me as well. Don't forget to lick that screen if you enjoy. Subscribe to my second channel if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys in 2 days. Peace. So like I smashed the poop with a rock and then just kept it there for like years. That was a poop rock. No one touched it. It was a big rock.